What is going on, y'all? We're back here in Ghost Driver. I just woke up for his new update. Added a pretty hype vehicle, if I do say so myself. It's probably already seen by all of you guys, but they added this new Lamborghini. Some kind of Huracan Super Trofeo body kit. Best part about it is that it's twin turboed. So we're gonna check this car out in this video and see what it can do, what it sounds like and stuff. As you can see, they have sold a lot of them already. It just came out last night for me. It was locked for Robux at first, which is pretty odd. I've never seen something like that happen. The owner actually did apologize for doing that because a lot of people were mad about it, that it was locked behind Robux and it came out for cash purchasing after like a few hours. It's probably not gonna happen again, simply because a lot of people got mad about it. And let's see this thing right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it looks insane. The turbos in this actually look good. It has a massive titanium like straight pipe exhaust. It's a full carbon body as well. Oh, look at this. Let me check this out in free cam real quick. As you can see, this big titanium exhaust, it actually, the parts look amazing. Completely exposed everything back here. Some crazy rear lights as well. It has a big spoiler. It got a roof scoop. The entire body is just full carbon fiber. It also has some nice rims to it. You can also look through vents on cars in this game, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Like you can see, I think that's an intercooler. Yeah, it is. So the interior, it does look like a regular Lamborghini interior. It does have star lights, I think, in the roof part. Yeah, the LED lights I have do look pretty cool. Interior is actually high quality. Like you can all the stitches and stuff as well. Steering wheel, also pretty much original. Has the 3 driving modes, which you can actually use, I think. But it also has a infotainment display, by the way, which a lot of people told me to go over in the last video where I was comparing this game to Midnight Driver. I mean, like I said in some reactions and some comments, it's not really like a game-breaking thing for me. It's also not new. I think there is some other games that have this, but rear camera, it's a cool addition, only that it's made in Roblox Studio, so you can't really see anything. But also, if we can get out of reverse here, we can. Okay, I just broke the infotainment system. So yeah, let's do a sound test on this, because I already know it sounds great, but it is a massive flamethrower. It's actually insane. Look at this. You can also hear the turbo spooling. Just actually sounds like a complete straight pipe Huracan V10 in general, which is pretty cool. Let's check this out right here. And I know this car is fast. Like you can hear the turbos as well. It really sounds great. It's a cool looking car. So look at it. Every time I accelerate, it's like straight up throwing flames. Like it's actually looking like it does it on acceleration. It doesn't. It's just because I'm high in RPMs probably. Like I can just keep spamming these. It looks like I'm straight up like driving a car with a jet engine on it. This car is quick. Like it's only stage 1 because I'm still pretty low level in this game, so I don't have every tuning option unlocked yet. But stage 1 already makes it feel a lot faster than it was from the dealership, and it's still fast. It's really quick. Let's listen to these tunnel sounds real quick. I don't know where they got these sounds from, if they're like straight from Lamborghini themselves, but and also the interior sound I heard last night. You can, I don't know if it's transmission sounds, but you can hear this whine while accelerating, which makes it sound even more aggressive. And you can also hear the backfire flames just popping constantly every time I shift. It's insane how fast this car actually is. Definitely worth buying if you got the money. I don't think it's that expensive. I will get back to the dealership in about a second and we'll go check that out. I think this might be, if fully tuned, one of the fastest cars in the game right now. Even though there's not that many cars, I think it might. I don't think there is any other car that comes twin turbo from the dealership and then without a tune. So I'm guessing when you put a stage 3 or 4 tune on this, it's insanely fast and you can barely just drive it in a straight line. So while we're here, I will show you the new code that was added with this update. First one is this right here. Shout out Sincero for getting his own code. I already redeemed this, but it still works. New code that got added with this update is thanks for 250k. And you get some cash. Apart from this car being added, they also added something in the customization, which is pretty cool to have. And as you can see right here, it's a nitrous oxide injection, or NOS, whatever you want to call it. And of course, my level is too low, so I can't actually show you, sadly. But I'm imagining these just spit massive flames and just boost your acceleration with a load. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know how, if you actually get a NOS bottle in your car. I don't know nothing about that, sadly, because my level is still too. I might actually have to grind out some more of this game just to unlock some things and show them in a video. This is just a half video now without showing everything that got added. They also added horn customization. Here it is, horn. So you can have different horns now. So the different horns are this. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh yeah, of course I added it. So that's pretty funny to have. You can also do a train horn. I'm not sure if these are actually that loud. My game volume is down because last video my mic was too quiet in the tunnel runs with the A12. Also because the A12 is way too loud, honestly. So it was hard to hear me. I hope that is better with this video. That's why I turned down the game volume. But let's hear this. Yeah, it is not that loud, but it's funny to have, I guess. The semi-truck is actually louder for some reason. Yeah, they added horns as well. They also changed the supercharger sound, apparently. I don't know if I can put it on this car, but they changed it. They literally said superchargers no longer sound like dying dogs, so that's probably a better sound, I guess. They also added a new forged carbon material, so I don't know if this was actually added already, but it's probably a new material to make it look better. I don't know how the old one looks. So this update was just one car, sadly. I thought it was going to be an SVJ at first. I'm guessing it's probably going to be added to this game at some point. Since this was added, they probably will add an SVJ as well. And probably also because that car is massively overhyped. Let's go driving back to the dealership and actually check out how expensive this car is in cash, because I still haven't done that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this car. Is it too expensive? Is it too slow? What do you think about the car being locked behind Robux for the first few hours? So I'm not being hateful at all, but it's a weird thing to do in my opinion, especially since your game is this massive from the start. Like, the game has blown up even more. The game actually nearly beat Driving Empire last night, and Driving Empire updated as well, which is actually insane for a game like a month old now. Like the owner said, they won't be doing that again. They won't lock it behind Robux for a few hours first. They will probably keep the buy with Robux option, of course. Because people like me, I'm still a low level, and I don't really have time to grind all day for a car in a game like this. So I just buy it with Robux, honestly. Yeah, so in general, this update was not really that big, but it added some nice things like nitrous and stuff, which I can't use because I'm too low of a level, sadly, but I'm pretty sure nitrous is pretty good addition in this game. Also, this car, yeah, it's a great car, honestly. I think it's worth the money because I don't think it's actually that expensive. It is also still a limited, so that's pretty cool to have. I'd say this is probably worth buying. If you got the money or the time to grind for the money, I would probably go for it if I were you. I bought the LFA yesterday and I haven't even driven it, but I know the car was 1.8 million in cash. It has just gone off sale like last night as well. And the A12 was also not that expensive, I think, but I think this one is actually the cheapest limited so far. Probably because a lot of people want this car, so they just know people are gonna buy this anyways because it's a Lamborghini, and as we know, Lamborghini is really hype in any type of game, any type of car-related game in general, honestly. So I probably knew this was going to sell a lot. Because like I said, the game has updated like, what was it, maybe 12 hours ago, because it was also delayed for a bit. And it has already sold over 15,000 copies, which is actually insane. Because that's a lot. I just love doing this, honestly. This flamethrower is actually so cool. I like this backfire effect a lot. I haven't seen this before in any game, honestly. It kind of gets repetitive though, since it's constantly the same one, but still it looks great. Like this massive flamethrower just coming out of the back of this Lamborghini. You can also take off the wing, which looks pretty odd. I tried that yesterday. It really doesn't look good because of this shark fin on the back, basically. You can even put it on a bigger wing, I think. I think this is the second biggest wing the game has, but honestly, I like to keep this car stock anyway, so... yeah, it looks good in my opinion, but... so we have arrived at the dealership once again, and let's see how expensive this car actually is. I actually can't see. That's so stupid. Right, so apparently I was wrong. This car is actually 1.6 million, so it's nearly as expensive as the LFA was. Even though the Robux option was way cheaper than the LFA, and even cheaper than the Ferrari at first. But yeah, apparently it's $1.6 million, which is way more than I expected. Honestly, if you do have the money, I would definitely buy it. It's a limited, it's a cool car, it's fast. So yeah, that's pretty much everything added in this update. One fast car, a new code. We also have some tuning options like nitrous and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I want to thank you again for for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. We're still near 3,000. I've been forever, even though I wasn't active. Would appreciate it if you would subscribe to me. That would be pretty nice. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.